fuck. I forgot I don't have a mic on. God damn it. Tripping. Nobody's watching yet, so it's fine. You know, headphones in. I'm hella tripping. 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 Oh, there we go. I can hear myself. All right. There we go. What up, Goobs? Goobs is in here. I appreciate you being here. Struggle streaming off the top. I'm tripping. I'm hella tripping. Hold on. Good morning, Goobs. Are you just waking up? That's amazing. The new insurance job. You don't have to be in the office like you used to. You got to work your own hours. You're your own boss now. Is that what we're doing? It's got to be great. Speaking of being your own boss, nobody's in here yet. Well, Goobs is in here. I ain't gonna say nobody. I don't wanna disrespect my singular viewer like that. Um, Hold on. There we go. All right. I'm gonna see if a few more people are gonna pop in for me before we get this thing started. I was joking with Goobs earlier about you were up at 5 a.m. Uh, that's my usual wake up time as well. Um, I was joking with you about being your own boss now that you're an insurance salesman, you and D'Angelo. It's kind of what some of what we're going to talk about tonight about fucking employment while we play tonight's game. Because I think it's a good, well, I'll tell you, let me get a few more people in here. Well, it probably won't be a few more people in here. Probably just be us, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. So this would be probably the last time that I like masked because I didn't do a live stream last week because I had a lot going on, and I promised myself I wouldn't skip weeks. You know what I mean? So I feel bad about not live streaming last week, even though I had a lot going on and I really didn't want to. But I got to stop doing that. So I'm here this week. We're gonna get this thing moving. We're gonna get this thing shaking. It's funny you say that. I used to throw papers in the morning as well, right? Well, since we already get into that subject, it's like two concurrent viewers. That's good enough. Um, so tonight's game, we're going to be playing Paperboy. See that? I wish I had the music playing of Atlanta's Childish Gambino's Paperboy. Paperboy, got to get that Paperboy. That's okay. No, all right, just me. Uh, anyway, we're playing Paperboy. We're playing Paperboy from the NES or regular Nintendo, if you will. This came out in like 1985, so this actually came out before I was born. Goob, you were probably, I don't know, second grade in '85. I don't know. No, that's too old. That's way too old. Second grade. You were like, I don't know how old you were, Goobs, but this came out before I was born. But I do remember playing this as a kid. I remember playing a lot of regular Nintendo games as a kid, and this was one of them. So that's going to be the game that we're playing tonight. Couple things I learned when I researched this game. Well, I watched some other retro gaming channels, and when I was watching other retro gaming channels about this game, another game that was, yo, I jokingly said I stopped playing newer games because of how difficult they became with all the extra buttons and shit. And even though the Nintendos and all that shit just had like two buttons, these games weren't particularly easy. It didn't make the games easier. It was in the days of like, what's that shit? Pong? Not Pong. Uh, is it Pong? What's the shit that goes up and down and the ball bounces back and forth? Something like that. Um, Whatever that shit was on the like Atari. It's not that. These games were actually um, fairly difficult. Before I get into that, though, I do got to do my sponsor read. Sorry. Let's get down to the business. Pong. It is Pong. That's what I thought. Let's get down to some business real quick. Uh, this stream is sponsored by A1 VA Ratings. If you go to the description, it's in the chat and it's also in the description. If you click that link, if you are a veteran who is struggling to get the compensation they deserve for the, I'm looking directly into the camera when I say this. I normally look at my screen to monitor. Now I want to look directly at the camera. If you are a veteran, such as myself, who was once struggling to get the compensation, the disability compensation that they deserve, go to A1VAratings.com, the link in the description. Go to my particular link in the description, slash Terry Ander 60. Because what they would do will help you get the VA rating you are entitled to. And by that, I mean get you past what you already have. If you haven't filed yet, or if you filed and they keep sending your stuff back and forth. I'm a veteran. I served quite a while. And when I filed for my disability claim after the Army on my own, I was at like 40% for like 10 years. And I was refiling, trying to get it upgraded. I kept getting denied. I signed up with A1 VA Ratings. This is a true story. Yes, they sponsored this, but because I worked with them before, this is how I was able to do this. I went from I was at 40% for like 5 years or so. Kept getting denied. I got with A1 VA Ratings, and in literally like 2 months, 3 months maybe, they got me from 40 to 80%. I'm currently at 90 and this close to 100. So thank you to A1 VA Ratings. If you are a veteran, if you served, if any of my military buddies have joined into this live stream at any point in time, and you need help getting your VA ratings up, go to A1VAratings.com or the link in the description, A1 VA Ratings. Anyway, so back to, we are on Paperboy this week. And it's funny, Goobs is in the comments here, or Goobs is in the chat. Shout out to Goobs in the chat. You had a paper route in 3rd grade. Now, let me be particularly clear. You know what I think is hilarious? I didn't have my own paper routes when I was a kid, but my dad used to have a paper route, right? And that's why I chose this game tonight, because I could tell a story about growing up with my dad while playing Paperboy. So I'm going to go ahead and get the game started here. Wait, no, I'm not going to get the game started yet. Let me bring up my video game screen. I'm hella tripping. Let me get some things straightened out here. I'm kind of struggle streaming at the moment. Tripping. All right. Bring up the right camera view. And now turn the game on. Ah, don't do that to me. Don't do that to me. Oh, man, it was just working. I literally had this game in, not even... It fucked up because I took it out. I knew that shit was going to happen. You got to blow in it. That's what you get for playing retro games, bro. Got to hit it with the blowout kit. Make sure you hit the like button. Like and subscribe if you like me having to blow out retro gaming kits. Hit the like button. Yeah, man, I had to blow it out. There we go. Now we're working. Now we're cooking with fish grease. I did have to blow. I knew that shit was gonna happen, man. I knew that shit was gonna happen. And this originally came out. God damn it, man! I didn't remember how little of load screen time they gave you back in the day. Because if you don't choose anything, they should have just started playing a fucking cut screen, bro. But um, oh, I didn't hit start. There we go. So I chose Paperboy for a couple of reasons. One, um, first of all, god damn it, struggle streaming. All right, let's get it started. I gotta remember, okay, your customers are the white houses, right? And then the red houses are the non-customers. So them niggas, you gotta break their windows and shit, right? Monday is usually the easiest day, and I could drive pretty slowly. Try to hit the, shit, I hit the window. Wait, who am I supposed to? Oh, was that first house I was supposed to throw one at? Right there we go. Oh shit, that lady came out quick than a bitch. There we go. Break some windows. Damn, I hope this hoe ain't glitching. There we go. All right, yeah, I chose Paperboy for a couple reasons. One, cause dog might pop out of that bitch. Ooh, broke window. More papers. I was supposed to break that window. Yeah, what is this nigga doing? Yo, what is this nigga doing, bro? Hold on, hold on. This nigga in the middle of the sidewalk playing with his booty in the fucking... I do not remember that shit in the game, bro. I did not play this beforehand. I made sure, oh goddamn, I made sure it worked, but I didn't play it. I don't remember this nigga playing with his booty hole in the middle of the sidewalk. That's wild, son. Who put that in the game? What was this nigga supposed to be doing? This is crazy. I should have paused it right there. Just talking shit about this nigga playing with his ass in the middle of the sidewalk. That's crazy. That's absolute lunacy. Bro, what is this nigga in the... Bro, this game did have some niggas doing wild shit in the middle of the street. There we go. I gave them niggas 2 papers. Fuck it. Bro, this nigga got a YMCA character in the middle of the street jackhammer. Man, yo, I don't remember all this actually happening in the game back in the day. But there's got to be some wild creators who put some of this shit in here, bro. What kind of acid trip, coke fueled shit was going on in the goddamn factory of Nintendo to put a nigga playing with his butt in the middle of one sidewalk while other nigga jackhammering. I don't know, bro. That's a wild. Oh shit, that lady be tripping. I was giving you your papers, bitch. Oh shit, made it to the... Oh fuck. Bro, I was supposed to have been telling a story. I just got... God damn it. 2 into the game. I gotta start all the way back from the beginning. What? Breakdancing in a... All right, sure. 2 people canceled their subscription. I'm finna break their windows. Yeah, you for sure getting your windows broke. You get points for breaking people's windows, so if they're a non-customer. Oh shit. Do you lose points for breaking customers' windows? Oh, you lose the customer. That's what it is. Oh, now I remember. I'm might play this through a couple times. This shit is hard. I seen this the one. If you, oh shit, what the fuck is that? Is that a tornado? God damn it! Weird ass nigga on a skateboard. This game is hard. Oh damn! I skipped the house. Damn it, I'm trying to break that window. Wait, if I could lose subscribers, can I gain them as well? God damn. He got ate the fuck up by that dog, bro. Paperboy calls and quits. I didn't know they had that as the ending of the game. Paperboy calls and quits. Yeah, no. Well, I'll make the attempt to play it through one time. How about that one? I'll make the attempt to play through one time. Usually if I just die, I'll like, by the time I die, I've been playing for quite a while. So I'll just end the stream. Now I got to figure out how to fucking play this goddamn game. Bro, this shit's hard. Anyway, so I chose Paperboy for a couple reasons. One, it's funny, Goobs, that you said that you were a paperboy in third grade. I remember my dad having a paper route. Now, a couple things. One, with the rage quit. No, I probably won't rage quit necessarily because I usually only do that if I'm playing like a sports game against somebody, or maybe like a fighting game or a sports game against somebody. Maybe like Mario Kart or something. I don't know. Like, this doesn't seem very competitive. It's just me trying to fuck around and figure this out. So I'm not as pressed. There we go. I feel like I watched on one. Oh, goddamn, lady. I gave you a newspaper. What is she so mad about? Yeah, why is she a customer and she's so fucking mad that she wants to run out and fucking do whatever? Yeah, hit that. Gotta stay out the street, though. And off the sidewalk. I was watching one of the channels that does like retro games. Fuck. Bro, you gotta sprint off that bitch. Bro, I can't even get out why I wanted to play this game, man. It's so mind consuming. Oh shit. You gotta get across the street. Them niggas is moving. Look at this, bro. Look at this. No. Pause the game. Pause the game. Pause the goddamn game. Tell me what this nigga is doing in the middle of the street. This nigga, come on, man. What? Breakdancing. Yeah, I'm playing Paperboy. We just got to get this Paperboy. Now tell me this. This nigga is not breakdancing. This nigga is playing with his asshole in the middle of the street with his legs up like he ready to get his booty hole eaten. What kind of shit is this? What was Nintendo thinking when they made this? I had no clue this was in here. Was this one of those things where like how Disney always say like niggas was making sexual innuendos in the game and shit? Is that what's going on with this? Cause ain't no goddamn way, bro. Ain't no goddamn way. What is this nigga doing in the middle of the street, bro? Oh, what? This nigga said breakdancing. Ain't no fucking way. Bruh. That's wild. Anyway, I guess I'll turn this bitch back on, but I had to point this out. I always wonder what this nigga is doing in the street, bruh. And a dog might pop out on my bitch ass. Hold on. Bro said it's all about perception, fam. Well, if that's the case, what do you perceive this nigga to be doing? That's what I said. What is this nigga doing in the middle of the street? Hey, Nana. Glad you could join in. We playing old video games. I'm glad you joined. So I chose Paperboy. We're playing Paperboy because it reminds me. Oh shit, that motherfucking dog, bro. You got to sprint off that bitch, bro. This nigga said, "What do you perceive this nigga to be doing, bro? What do you perceive this nigga to be doing? Huh? What do you perceive this nigga to be doing? I do not know. I don't know why you in the middle of the street with your legs up. Why there would ever be who at Nintendo that made this game seen a nigga just with his legs up in the middle of the street and tried to reimagine this shit in this game, bro? No way. Breaking all their windows. You're not a customer, you're getting your windows broke. Anyway, I chose this game because, like, I remember when I was a kid, my dad he had a paper route. And I think the misconception with fucking paper routes, oh shit, I can't go around that way. The misconception with paper routes is like, oh, this shit had you thinking like you could really do a paper route on a bike. Nigga, you cannot do, oh, there wasn't no jump? What the fuck? I thought that was a jump. That's crazy if white people made a game with crackheads, or this was made by Asians. Damn, all these niggas can cancel their subscription. Niggas all cancel their subscription. God damn, this game is kind of hard. You gotta fucking... Yeah, this shit had me thinking you could do a paper route on a bike, bro. You cannot do no paper route on no bike. My dad used to have a paper route. Now, here's the thing. I always... my daddy to, if I got to reiterate this, if you don't know this, part of me making this channel was to tell stories about my life. I've been telling a lot of stories about our dad because he passed away not too long ago. Or I guess it's been closer to a year now. My first thought was breakdancing, but then again, he might have broke his neck. He said he might have broke his neck. Bro, somebody call the ambulance for this nigga. Why are we playing Paperboy? We should be playing ambulance chasers or something. Nigga in the middle of the street with his back thrown out. Just failing. What am I supposed to do? Hit this nigga with some paper? Bro, that's the wildest shit. That's hilarious. Oh my God, that's hilarious. If y'all just tuned it in, make sure you hit the like button and the subscribe if you're not already subscribed. I should start saying that more. Oh fuck. Bro said this nigga neck broke. That's hilarious. Man, I watched a game. I watched a You Could Beat This Game about this game, and it said to stay on that line. That shit don't work. Anyway, I chose Paperboy. Because one, I remember my dad used to have a paper route. Now, this game used to have me thinking you could do a paper route on a bicycle. Nigga, you could not do no paper route on no bicycle. I think I was about, I had to be in middle school, so from like 6 to 8, yeah, this was when my daddy was living out in the apartments, and I used to go over his house and smoke weed and shit. But I remember one thing I could always say about my daddy, this nigga kept multiple jobs at once. This nigga always had some extra hustles if he was like going to clean offices at night, throwing papers in the morning, going to his dates. This nigga, now I think about this nigga, like always had like 2 to 3 jobs at a time. Like, that's crazy now I'm thinking about it. But one of his jobs, because I would always go to work with him and make extra money for myself, like going to help him clean the offices or going in the morning to help him throw papers. And I remember like, we used to go throw papers in the morning. Bro, first of all, it ain't no, I don't know, maybe at some point in like the 50s or 60s, I don't know, when niggas was riding bicycles delivering newspapers, when it was daylight outside, that shit wasn't real, bro. In order to go throw newspapers, you know what we had to do? We used to have to wake up at like 3 in the morning to get to the newspaper hub. We used to have to wake up at 3 in the morning to go to the newspaper hub. At the newspaper hub, bitch, the actual newspaper place, what do you call it? The Waco Tribune Herald. When that shit was, that's where we were storing newspapers. It was like the Waco Tribune Herald where they actually printed the shit. So it was like, God damn, how I keep hitting the inside window? Them niggas supposed to cancel their subscription. But yeah, they would print the press, so the morning newspaper would come off the presses at like 4 in the morning. And we gotta, shit, this nigga with his neck broke, bro. This nigga said his neck broke. Come on, man. But yeah, you had to get there like, we had to get up at, fuck, I knew I was supposed to get hit. You had to get there like, we had to get up at 3 in the morning because the paper is coming off the press at like 4. So you gotta wait till they print the paper, and they put it in this little side building, like by the main building where like all the reporters and where shit get printed at. Nigga, you gotta, first of all, obviously you gotta roll them bitches up. Now, I don't know who is doing this on a bicycle at 4 in the morning. First of all, you're not riding your bike out here at 4 in the morning because you gotta deliver like 300 something newspapers. Bro, we riding all over Waco. And my daddy at the time, this nigga had like a little Mazda 2-door truck. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if they still make this style of truck, but he had like a little Mazda 2-door truck. Fuck. Yeah, he used to have like a little Mazda 2-door truck. And I would be sitting on the top of a pile of papers, and the whole truck bed would be filled up with papers, and the whole damn cabin would be filled up with papers. He's sitting with papers on his lap. I'm sitting with papers just piled up on top of you until we get them bitches out in the first, however many stops it was to get them bitches out. Nigga. I was like, bruh, ain't no way nobody is doing this on no fucking bicycle, bruh. Ain't no way. And not to mention, those are the regular papers. Those are Monday through Friday papers. You know, oh shit, I made it to the finish line. I made it to the finish line, but I'm pretty sure some niggas gonna cancel their subscriptions. Yeah, we used to do that shit, bro. And the regular Monday through Friday papers, okay, them hoes like, damn, it's mad niggas cancel their subscription. How do I win them niggas back? And those are regular Monday through Saturday papers. I think Saturday might be a little bit lighter, but Sunday, oh my God. Sunday papers, nigga. Sunday papers, Because Sunday papers is the shit with all the advertisements in it, and you gotta roll them shits and put them, there we go. You gotta roll them shits and put them in the, I'm starting to get the hang of this. You gotta roll them and put them in the little plastic bags. So you gotta do, man, what the fuck? They're getting chased by a goddamn twister. Fuck. There we go. Oh. Oh, how come she ain't get hit by a nigga on a skateboard? What the fuck? That bitch just stiff-armed this nigga and got him out the way. Instead of chasing me. Anyway, what was I saying? What was I saying? Oh yeah, so, yeah. So you gotta roll them bitches. You gotta roll them and put them in them plastic bags. Monday through Friday is cool. You rolling papers, then you getting a good forearm workout. You gotta. I'm telling you, you gotta roll like 3 to 400 papers. Nigga, it is a lot of newspapers. Nobody's fitting that in a satchel and putting it on a bicycle, bro. We filled up a Mazda two-door truck with newspapers. And then on Sunday, with all the advertisements, them hoes extra thick. Ah. Them shits was thicker than an Instagram model. Ain't no way you was carrying all them shits on a bike. They extra thick and they heavy. Newspapers, when you throw them or when you like have to go roll them, the Sunday papers, oh my God. Sunday papers, oh no. Ah, ooh, how did I not get hit? Ooh. Ah, what? Damn, everybody didn't cancel their subscription. Niggas do not want newspapers. That's what it is now. Niggas don't want newspapers. But yeah, no Sundays papers thinking you gotta roll them, put them in the plastic, and them shit's heavy. Nobody's doing that on bike, bro. I used to do that shit with my daddy every fucking morning. Uh, Maybe not every morning, because I wasn't supposed to do that shit every morning, bro. But when I did do it with him, nigga, it was a lot. I just hate that shit. But yeah, no, I remember that shit about my. Ah, come on, it's on the porch. I think I'm out of lives. Earns, honors, big bucks. What? I can't get past this first. I can't get past Tuesday, nigga. God damn. I'm trying to get past Tuesday. Uh, Fuck, this game is hard. But yeah, no, I remember that. I remember that about my dad. And I'm kind of at that point now. It's like, man, I once, when my dad died, I read his. I don't know if Clarence is still in here. I don't know if you remember. You remember when we graduated? We had them. They gave us them like books, like the senior books, not the yearbooks, but like senior book, like where you fill in like how much a cheeseburger costs and the shit that's of the times, which is crazy because I remember getting double cheeseburgers from Burger King for 99 cents. Man, it was the good old days when you get double cheeseburgers at McDonald's for 99 cents. You can't do that shit no more, bruh. Not at all. But I remember reading my dad's senior book, and I remember him reading in there about how he was gonna go off to college. Him, and my mama wasn't gonna have no kids, and he was gonna be an engineer, buy my mama a Benz and a Beamer and all this extra shit, right? And none of that came into fruition because I came into the picture, and then this nigga got kicked out of fucking Prairie View. You know what I'm saying? Uh, Hell yeah, I'm telling you, you know what I'm talking about? Nigga, Burger King was the lick. The motherfucking 99 cent double cheeseburgers. Oh my God. Bruh, the lick. But I remember that shit. I remember reading my dad's senior book, and he was like, all these things he was gonna do. But none of that came into fruition because his first year in college, I was born, and then nigga had to move back and take care of his responsibilities. Which I feel kind of fucked up about because I don't think this nigga really fulfilled what he wanted to fulfill in life. You know what I mean? I understand that because I feel that way. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm at the point where I got to work 3, 4 bullshit ass jobs just to fucking keep up with life. And I actually went to do some shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've been to the military, I've been to college, I've did the shit that I thought niggas was supposed to do, and that shit has led to nothing. So I might as well go back to throwing newspapers. Not theoretically. What was the word I was thinking of? Figuratively speaking. Mm. What I mean by that is build some shit for myself and try to figure out how I can fucking get some skills that align so I don't die at fucking 60, never really getting to do what the fuck I wanted to do, man. And I'm not saying that as a diss to my father. I understand, like, as a fucking grown black man in America, how that shit can fucking over. God damn, this bitch be jumping out the house faster than a motherfucker. I'm gonna stop throwing papers to her motherfucking ass. Hit that bitch with a paper. Yeah, I wonder what happened if you hit this nigga. Bruh, bruh, you hit this nigga, he just stopped moving. The nigga said this nigga broke his neck. You hit this nigga with a paper, that nigga just died. Hit the pedal on his bitch ass. Oh, hit the pedal on his bitch ass. You know what niggas don't experience no more? These kids don't experience getting chased by dogs on bikes. Nigga, you ever get chased by East Waco pit bull on a fucking bike from, nigga, I was riding a bike from my granny house in East Waco to Mama's house in Belle Meade, and if you knew how far that was, nigga, we was all over the city on bikes back in the day. You know what I'm saying? Kids don't get chased by dogs on bikes no more. Or ride skateboards. Who the fuck riding a skateboard? Anyway, yeah, man, that shit remind me of that shit. I just thought about that. That's why I could tell this story playing Paperboy. I don't know how much longer I'm going to play this game because I want to... Actually, you know what? I've been talking shit and all these niggas keep canceling their subscription. Let me concentrate and try to figure out if I could actually beat this game. So it gives you 45 seconds, or that's just when you jump. Oh, are you supposed to throw papers at them circles? I just now realized that. Damn, niggas keep canceling subscriptions, bro. This game is kind of fucking hard. They didn't realize how hard this shit was. Hit the like and subscribe button. I think I'm supposed to say that shit every 7 minutes or so. I don't know how the algorithm works. I'm going to speed through this hoe. Whoa, nigga, that is death. Hold on, nigga gonna die throwing papers, bro. That's wild. Why would they put that in this game? What's sick? Yo, man, now that I'm thinking about this, if you look at the obstacles that are put in this game, who thought of this, bruh? Who thought of this? Who thought of these obstacles? Okay, a nigga riding a skateboard, yeah, I get it. The dog, hella realistic. Nigga riding a skateboard in the middle, that's cool. I don't know what this nigga with this, I don't know what that nigga is doing. I don't know what the fuck he's doing. Okay, I can understand the construction worker, the dog, construction worker, skateboarder, the nigga with his legs up in the air, bro. No. Tornado? Nigga, how you getting randomly, just you getting, there you go. How you and only you getting chased by a tornado? What kind of shit is that? The lady you supposed to be delivering papers to running out chasing you like you owe her money. Bitch, I'm doing you a favor. I'm serving you up news. What are you talking about, lady? I'm serving you hot off the press. Extra, read all about it ass, bitch. What are you talking about? Anyway, I'm trying to get my life together is what I'm saying. That's why I gotta be more in the mailbox right there. That's why I gotta be more, what's the word? In the mailbox, come on. In the window. This nigga on a go-kart, bro. Just barely in my way. Oh, ooh. Shook him. Ah, fuck. Ah, come on, bro. Let's see how many people cancel their subscription this week. Oh, just one. Oh, resubscriber. Oh, shit. Okay. I don't know how that happened, but all right. We got somebody to sign back on. Let's see if I can actually get to Friday. But yeah, man, did you see that they put death on there? What kind of shit is that, bro? It's little kids playing this game in the 90s. Niggas put death on there. That's a wild thing to put on a Nintendo game. Oop, dodged him. Yeah, the nigga being a construction worker, I can understand. It's just the motion of of how they designed this nigga. That's like slapping a nigga with a paper. Also, fuck. Bro, this fucking dog, nigga. Ah, damn it. I thought I had it that time. All right, I'm going to do this like one more time. I think I told the story that I wanted to tell, or at least had enough clips. It's only been a couple people in here today. So I am going to stop. This is going to be last week that I fucking just email or inbox people the link at the last minute. I'm going to do a better job of promoting because I've made a schedule of, I don't know if you guys can see that. Oh, you cannot see that. You can't see my, I'll give y'all a little some behind the scenes shit. That's my whiteboard and shit I got to do. You can't read it, but I'm doing a better job at trying to be productive, project manage myself, get myself in order, and operate myself as a business. So I'm going to do a better job of just promoting this through the week and dropping clips and all that kind of stuff to get more people in here versus me trying to fucking inbox people the link every like 15 minutes before the shit start. And niggas, I appreciate y'all who are in here, who are always in here. But yeah, that's what we're going to do. So, I think it's been another 6 minutes. Make sure you like and subscribe. And follow me on all that shit. It's in the, it's up in the chat. It's in the description. Visit the link if there's any veterans in here. Yeah, it's not currently. It's two people, and I know those two people aren't veterans. But when people watch this on a playback, all my veteran homies that watch this on a playback, go to the link in the description, A1 VA ratings, if you're having a hard time getting your VA ratings up. I went from 40% to 80% in less than 2 months with A1 VA ratings, and I'm currently at 90, this close to 100. That means I'm this close to having FU money, and I don't need the job market after that. I can create what I want to create when I want to create it. God damn, that bitch is she running out to stab niggas? Yo, they literally put a bitch in with a butcher knife out. That's crazy. This is a kid's game, sir. Well, let me rephrase that. All kids' games are violent. Not all kids' games are violent, but there are plenty violent kid games. There we go. Window. Let me get the extra papers. Ah, fuck. There's a weird physics to this game because of the angle. Because of the angle that you ride and you have to throw, and I guess the pace, maybe, that you gotta throw it at. Because that's supposed to be on the porch. Fuck! Also, I should probably stop cussing because this is YouTube. I forget about that. I'll bleep it out on the when I cut the reels. There we go. I guess you got to get it on the porch. There you go. See the angle, how you... I looked like I was supposed to be ahead of that, but I wasn't. Which is frustrating. How do I get somebody to resubscribe? I gotta break their windows. Because I can do that. If, oh shit. If I spill drink on my, yeah, what the fuck was that sound? There we go. Oh, I gotta hit the dog. Bruh. I'm not even on, like I'm in this like scene. You can't even dodge this truck, bro. Yeah, I guess it's too late for that, huh? Get back on the sidewalk. There we go. There you go. Yeah, I should practice without the cussing. I do want to clean up my acting, get on my Wayne Brady. There we go. There. Can't even hit nothing. I did make it to the end though. I know it's gonna be mad niggas that cancel their subscription. Yep. Bro. This joint is hard. What did I talk about? Oh yeah, I did tell a story about my dad throwing newspapers. Throwing newspapers is impossible. On a bicycle. This game is goddamn impossible. It's not impossible. I should stop saying that. Because nothing's impossible if you put your mind to it. Yeah, I feel like we got taught that shit. I don't think that's real either. What happens if I face death? Do I just lose all my lives? Yup. Paperboy calls it quits. He dies. That's it. Paperboy calls it quit. He dies. What? All right, I'm going to try one more time. This is going to be my last time. It's about an hour. I've been in here for about an hour, so that's good enough. I'm going to try one more time. I think I got enough footage for some clips to cut this up. Cut this up for later. And maybe do some other shit. But we're going to be back in here. On the porch. There we go. Let's get these extra papers. Okay. Break that window. Let's go on the porch. There we go. Dodge the crackhead. On the porch. There we go. Break a window. Ah. Dodge this nigga on the go-kart. Dodge the lawnmower. Ah, hit the window. Get your fucking lawnmower out the way, lady. Vandalize some houses. Hit him. Oh shit, the dog. I don't know what that nigga's doing. Oh shit, broke tires. These niggas speeding. Ah! They gonna cancel. Break a window. Ah, damn. I'm out of papers? My paper should be unlimited. I'm the paper boy. Porch. Ah, shit, I was supposed to throw that on the porch. Ooh, window. Ah. All right, there we go. Porch. Window. Speed. Get through it. Get through it. Get through it. Oh, shit. Ah, fuck. How many people canceled? Damn, a lot of people canceled. Yeah, I should probably quit. Quit in life. I'm trying to quit. A lot of things. All right, there we go. Come on, that's the porch. Oh, what the fuck? Dipped on his bitch ass. Dipped on his bitch ass. I ain't getting not now house. Dipped on his bitch ass. Ah. This nigga on the skateboard, bro. All right, I probably won't last another. I probably won't get till Friday. I ain't gonna lie to you. There we go. Ooh, skirt. You see how I skirted out there? Skirt. Skirt. Come on. Skirt. Dip. Dip. Skirt. Hit him with the mailbox. Dipped on him. Dip. Skirt. Skirt. Bro, it nigga sound like he got the isms. Ugh. Got him. Jump. Got him. Jump. Come on, bro. I hit the ramp. I hit the ramp. Come on. Till Wednesday, and I lost some more subscribers. Cancel subscription, bro. Just like my fucking YouTube channel. I'll be losing subscribers all the time. Killing me, Smalls. All right. I got 2 more lives. Break that window. There we go. Paper. Break that window. Move. Ah. Paperboy dies. What? Bro, I didn't even hit anything. This nigga with the joints, bro. Wildin', son. Ah. Hell with this. All right, that's enough of me. That is enough. This has not been the time that I was hoping it to be, but it was a time, sure. All right, man. So that's gonna be it for me tonight. Play Paperboy. Remind me when I used to throw papers with my dad, which lets me know throwing papers on a fucking bicycle is not real. It's not possible. Uh, it's not, especially throwing Sunday papers. Oh, you could just hit the dog with the paper and he'll just chill out. I didn't even think of that. I don't know why I didn't think of that. I don't know why I didn't think of that. But anyway, yeah. So I'm gonna wrap it for tonight. It's about 8 o'clock. That was a good hour. So keeping these things probably about that long. I don't know how niggas be in here streaming for like 8 hours at a time. That shit is crazy to me. My streams won't ever be that long. um, I do plan on doing a movie night stream separate from this. I just haven't decided what date that's going to be yet. So, hold on, let me turn the game off and cut to the as I do my announcement part. All right, yeah. So that's it for the Paperboy. Uh, but yeah, so make sure you guys hit the like and subscribe. Have you been here the whole time, Fat Zach? All right, appreciate it, man. I'll see you guys on Wednesday. Hit the like and subscribe on the channel. Make sure you guys do that. I'm gonna start adding the logos in here. I was supposed to do that last week, this weekend, but my wife had some home improvement projects that I had to help out at, so I didn't get a chance to. Um, so updating the graphics, I'll have all the subscribe links, websites, sponsors on the screen, all that too. So I'll have all that next time, and I'm gonna start a movie night screen, a movie night live stream where we're gonna stream short films, it's going other movies and such, probably Tubi movies, short films, just random movies that I might find with the VCRs, DVDs and such. So I'm going to do that. I just don't know what day of the week it's going to be quite yet. So if you have some suggestions of what that day should be, leave it in the comments. A1VA ratings, hit the link if you are a veteran. Fuck with them a long way, and they help sponsor, so hit the link. Yeah, that's about it, man. I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up. This has been Old School Blues. Always a fun time. I appreciate everybody who's in here, who stayed with me, the concurrent viewers and the ones who no longer with us. Hope you come back next week. I will be back next Monday. I might have a special guest next Monday, so we'll see. I'm hoping to have a few guests in here for the live streams. Goobs, you have an open invitation. I still got the Techno Bowl for you, Goobs. If you're still in here, you have an open invitation. Just let me know what Monday you are available to come play Tecmo Bowl for the live stream. So, up to you, Goobs. Let me know. Anyway, yeah, man, I'm going to call it a night, man. It's been Old School Blues. I appreciate everybody. I'm out.